On this scorching day, Milton Rodriguez was preparing for his next big haul, grateful for the air conditioning in his truck to combat the intense heat. As he drove along the road in Brazil, with temperatures soaring to 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, he spotted something unusual darting across the road. It was a maned wolf, recognizable by its long, slender legs and dense reddish coat. Being an avid animal lover, Milton immediately recognized the significance of the sighting. Despite never having seen one in person before, he knew he had to capture the moment for his family to see. However, his encounter took an unexpected turn when the exhausted wolf sought refuge underneath his truck, seeking shade from the blistering heat. Faced with this dilemma, Milton's compassionate nature kicked in. While many might have been hesitant to approach a potentially dangerous animal, Milton understood the importance of helping a species on the brink of extinction. Despite the risks, he resolved to ensure the wolf's safety and well-being. The maned wolf's presence highlighted the precarious situation facing these creatures in the wild. Threatened by habitat loss and human encroachment, every encounter with a maned wolf is a reminder of the urgent need for conservation efforts to protect these magnificent animals. Milton's actions serve as a testament to the power of compassion and the impact that individuals can have in preserving endangered species. Maned wolves, often mistaken for foxes due to their appearance, are actually a distinct and unique species. Known for their striking mane and skunk-like odor, these creatures have faced threats largely due to misconceptions and myths. One such myth was that maned wolves posed a threat to livestock, leading to their hunting. However, research has shown that they are timid and avoid confrontation, preferring to flee when faced with danger. Additionally, there was a belief that their eyes brought luck, resulting in them being killed for this superstition. Fortunately, awareness has increased and hunting of maned wolves has decreased. Despite this, encounters with these elusive creatures are rare due to their shy nature. Milton's encounter with the maned wolf under his truck was thus a unique and unexpected event, highlighting the importance of protecting these creatures and dispelling harmful myths. Instead of fleeing as they typically do, the maned wolf sought refuge under the truck, signaling that it was in distress. Thanks to increased awareness, maned wolves are no longer hunted as frequently, but they still face threats, particularly from vehicles. Milton, accompanied by a friend and co-worker named Sebastio, sprang into action to help the stranded animal. They carefully guided the maned wolf into the back of the empty truck, ensuring it had plenty of space. Their goal was to transport the animal to a safe location where it could recover and be released back into its natural habitat. Choosing a grassy area, they unloaded the maned wolf from the truck, providing it with shade and a familiar environment. Despite the cooler surroundings, the exhausted animal remained immobile, indicating its urgent need for assistance. Witnessing the creature's vulnerability was disheartening, but Milton and Sebastio were committed to helping it. While many might have walked away from such a challenging situation, Milton had already taken crucial steps to provide aid, demonstrating compassion and dedication to the well-being of the maned wolf. While many would have considered their efforts sufficient, Milton held a unique and heartfelt belief system, which he shared with Sebastio during the incident. He firmly believed in treating animals in need with compassion and care. Milton expressed disdain for hunters who kill animals for sport, such as those who targeted pandas merely for the thrill of it, rather than out of necessity. For Milton, harming innocent animals was abhorrent and something he could never condone. He advocated for a philosophy of helping rather than harming nature, emphasizing the importance of lending aid whenever possible. While many people share similar sentiments, few would go to the lengths that Milton did to uphold these beliefs. His heroic actions, captured on video and seen by millions, garnered widespread admiration. His willingness to risk his own safety to help the maned wolf moved many to tears, earning him praise as a hero to animals worldwide. Despite having already guided the animal away from traffic and provided a safe space, Milton felt compelled to do more. He couldn't bear to simply walk away without knowing the fate of the creature before him. Gazing into the animal's eyes, he sensed its desperation and resolved to take further action. The maned wolf lifted its head weakly, then let it fall back onto the soft sand, utterly exhausted. It was clear that the animal was at its lowest point, relying on humans for help. Despite its size and reputation as the largest canine in South America, it was as helpless as a newborn. In situations like this, injured or desperate animals can become unpredictable and potentially dangerous. Even without any apparent threats, they may lash out in self-defense. Milton understood the risks but remained focused on helping the animal, disregarding his own safety. He knew they couldn't feed the maned wolf, as it could lead to further harm. Instead, he risked his life by approaching the animal with a helmet filled with water from the truck. The grateful wolf lapped up the water eagerly, showing no signs of aggression. Sebastio assisted by refilling the helmet, allowing Milton to continue offering water. It took several refills, but eventually the animal seemed to have its thirst quenched. Milton's act of kindness and bravery, captured in the video, moved many to tears and earned him admiration from around the world. Milton gently withdrew, wary of the maned wolf's reaction. Would their efforts be appreciated, or would the animal turn on them? To their relief, the wolf sprang to life, rejuvenated by the water. With a grateful glance at Milton and Sebastio, the wolf bounded off towards the safety of the wooded area. As the wolf disappeared into the trees, Milton and Sebastio exchanged a high five, a silent celebration of their successful rescue mission. With a sense of accomplishment, they returned to the truck, ready to continue their work. They had made a significant impact on the life of a majestic creature, a reminder of the power of compassion and kindness.